Welcome to the Hatha yoga practice tonight. We're starting out on our backs, and my son is going to be my model for tonight since I am injured. So we're going to lay on our backs. Marvy's on the mat. She has to move. She's so funny. Okay, so laying on your back. You're going to bring your feet flat on the floor and go into a bridge. So lifting up into a bridge, and then your arms are going to lift up above the head. So lift your arms up above the head. Good. And then you're going to release your pelvis. And now your arms come down to the floor on your sides. Good. And then lift your pelvis and your arms at the same time. Inhale. Exhale, release down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, release down. So pelvis goes down. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. Good. One more. Inhale. The pelvis stays lifted. Arms release down. Good. Right leg goes straight up in the air, pushing into the left foot, straightening that leg. So this is going to strengthen your back body. Very nice. The mat is really nice and warm from Marvy laying on it. Good. And then release that down. And then the other leg comes up. Reach. Strengthening the back body. Keep lifting, pressing into your right foot, lift a little higher, and then release down. Lower your pelvis, draw both knees in. Good. Moving in a circle. So you're going to go out and in, out and in, out and in, and then go in the other direction, in and out. In and out. Good. In and out. Right knee in, extend the left leg. Take your leg across the body. So right knee goes across the body and extend your right arm out and look to the right. So knee is going across the body to the left. This is really good. And then release. Extend your right leg. Left knee comes in. And go across the body. Now extend your left arm out. Look in the opposite direction. Breathe evenly. And by the way, remember when you're doing rotations, it's helping your organs. It's helping digestion. Good. And then release. And then the legs are going to lift straight up. Good. And then you're going to lower the legs and lift yourself up into a seated position. Lower and lift. Logan's not very flexible. Okay, bending your right knee, lift it up, and then rotate. So another rotation. Keep your spine lifted. Very nice. I think I could do this. Good. And then forward fold, release, straighten out your legs, forward fold, relax your head. And you can use a block. No, put your legs together. No. For your head, but you can't lower your head. Good. Now the left leg comes up and rotate. Keep your chest lifted. Good. Good. And then release. All right. Both legs are going to come up. I think I could do this. Both legs are going to come up. You're going to bring both legs up like this. Good. And then you're going to turn and rotate. And then bring your hands underneath the legs and then turn and rotate. And then hands underneath the legs. Turn and rotate. It's snowing, you guys. And then hands underneath the legs. Turn and rotate. Good. Bring it in. Now, see if you can turn and rotate and extend your right leg and bring it in. Turn and rotate and extend your left leg. Bring it in. Turn and rotate, extend your right leg and bring it in. And extend your left leg. Bring it in. Good. Now, lift both legs up. You can hold underneath the legs and then extend. Really good for us. All right. And then we come up into a standing position. Okay. Hands to your heart, you guys. Okay. Standing at the top of the mat. Okay. You have to take your socks off. You have to take your socks off. Just take them off right there. All right. Standing at the top of your mat. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down and sit. Inhale up. Exhale down, sit. Inhale up. Exhale down, sit and rotate. Good, and you have one arm down at the leg, and then inhale up. Sit and rotate, reaching to the other side. Inhale up. Sit, rotate either like this or come down, hands together at your heart or open like that. Good, drop down, inhale up, exhale down and rotate, either arms extending or bring it together in prayer. And then inhale up, exhale all the way down and step back into down dog. Step back into down dog. See how much I can do. So walk out your heels. And then draw both heels down. Good. All right. Down dog. Now, if you're dealing with lack of flexibility, like Logan, then what you can actually do is bend your knees and see what he just did? It lengthens his upper body. You want to give a lot more effort to the thumb and the pointer finger. So you're internally rotating and then opening up your armpits. Very nice. Good. Then dropping down onto your knees into a crawling position. Nope. Extend your right leg out all the way up. And then extend your left arm out and reach. Thumb up, thumb up. You got it. Hold. So we're going to be doing a core strengthening practice tonight. Everything we're doing, building strength. Think about drawing that navel in, getting strong, and then release and do the other side. Left leg out, right arm, thumb up. Good, super strong. Logan's a winner. Draw your navel in. So you draw the navel in and up, and then release. Good, press back into down dog. Shift forward into plank and hold plank. Again, another strengthening position. So lower. Yep. Now you have to draw back through your heels. Lower your butt, but draw back through your heels. Super strong. All right. Then with control, drop to your knees. Half plank. Lower, like a push-up, lower. That's not a push-up. You know how to do a push-up. Lower, like a girl's push-up. There you go. And then lift up into cobra. Cobra. Lift. On your hands. Boy, somebody hasn't done yoga in a while. Keep your pelvis on the ground. No, it's not. Upward facing dog isn't on top of your feet. Shoulders down. Good. And then press back, down dog. Good. Right leg steps forward, high lunge. So step it forward, keep your back heel up. Nice. Now, if you don't get your foot up right as far enough, pick it up and put it there. There you go. High lunge. Then left hand on the ground, rotate. Yeah, so we add rotation and forward fold in the evening because it's going to support us getting the sleep that we need. Then upper arm swings around, step back, down dog. Shift forward plank. Lower with control, all the way down. Lift up, cobra. Press back, down dog. Good. Left leg now steps forward, high lunge. Back heel stays lifted. Ooh, Logan did better on the left leg. And then you drop your right hand on the ground and lift your left arm up. Reach. Strong and steady. So when I mean strong, I mean you want to keep the back knee lifted. You're not letting it collapse. That looks great. Nice, Robin. Nice, Logan. Nice, Cheryl. Nice, Patty, even though she's not here. Swing the arm around. Step back, down dog. Shift forward plank. Hold it there for a moment, then slowly lower. Lift up, Bhujanasana. Press back, Adho Mukha Savasana. Good. Right leg steps forward for a lunge again. Nice. Doing well. Then left hand on the ground and rotate. But we're going to add a balancing posture. Then you're going to reach out and lift your back leg up. Look at that. I'm doing it. Even with an injury. Woohoo. And then we lower and drop your right hand down into a forward fold. Nice. Forward fold, honey. Right leg stays forward. Forward fold. Good. Then step back, down dog. Shift forward plank. Slowly lower with control. Lift up, cobra. Shoulders down. Press back, down dog. Good, nice. Now left leg steps forward, high lunge. Strong. Then right hand on the floor, reach. Left hand, hold it. Looks good. So don't let that back arm drop, you guys. Keep it up. All right, now remember we're adding that balancing posture. So you're gonna reach now with the right hand forward and the right leg lifts up in the air. Nice. Logan, Parvrita Ardha Chandrasana. Hold it there. Good. Then you're going to lower the back leg only. Hold it and do a forward fold. So your hands are going to go on either side of your foot. We'll use blocks. Here. Here's a block. There you go. Relax your head. Forward fold, and you're holding that fold. Now, in this forward fold, there is some hip positioning stuff that you need to consider. And he just made the adjustment. And he doesn't even do yoga. So that means that left hip pulls back, right hip is pulling forward, and you're releasing your head down because the head weighs a lot. And we want to emphasize a little bit more time in these forward folds to support the fact that we're moving towards sleep soon. Forward folds move our subtle forces, the vayus, down and encourage what's called apana. And when we encourage apana in the body, we are then helping our body to be calmer, more grounded, more settled. Good. Then hands on the ground, step back, down dog. Shift forward plank. Super strong, lower. Lift, Bhujanasana. Press back, Adho Mukha Savasana. All right, right leg now steps forward. Warrior 2. Open up. Yes. That looks pretty good. He can go a little wider though, So if you guys can, use more of your mat, which means wiggle the front foot up a little bit. Yeah, because it's like a warrior pose. Then turn your head and look down your middle right finger. Well, it's a yoga. It's a fencing pose. Hold it. Okay. Then turn the palm. Now reach it up and grab it, the wrist. Keep the knee bending. Grab the wrist and pull it. Nice. He's got it. That looks great. Grabbing the wrist. Good. And then we're going to drop into Parsvakonasana. So your elbow goes onto the knee, and then you're reaching the left arm alongside the ear, palm down, thumb reaching back behind you. Palm down, thumb reaching back behind you. It looks beautiful, Logan. Hold. Take a few breaths there. Good. Then that left arm swings around, and we go back into a high lunge and lift your right arm up. So back heel is lifted and you're rotating. Nice. Logan's getting better. And then you're going to reach forward the distance of your torso. Scoot your back leg in and lift. Parvarita Ardha Chandrasana. So you should be turning towards your standing leg. Left hand's on the ground, right hand is in the air. And then lowering the back leg back into a forward fold. Nope, don't take the foot back. There, and we're emphasizing, remember, the forward fold. Somehow. Couple more breaths. Good. And then step back, down dog. Shift forward, plank, hold, steady, strong. Remember, it's building core strength. Slowly lower. Lift up. Bhujanasana. Drop your shoulders. Adho Mukha Savasana. Okay, now you need to turn around because the camera rotates everything, so you need to face that way. Good. Down dog. All right, now the left leg steps forward, warrior two. Virabhadrasana 2. Super strong, drop that knee. Remember, there is a tendency in the front knee. It wants to move in. You got to keep moving it out, but yours looks good. Low. Relax your shoulders, turn your head, and look down that middle left finger. Very nice. See if you can drop a little bit deeper into the pose. Yes, but move your foot up a little bit. So remember, it's a pretty wide stance. Drop down more. Yeah, lift. Okay. Then you're turning the palm, lifting it up. And remember, you're going to grab the wrist, pull, and bending the knee deep. I can't bend mine because I'm injured. That looks beautiful. Pull. And then dropping into Parsvakonasana. So bend that knee down. The other arm goes alongside the ear, reaching up like this. Palm down, thumbs reaching back behind you. Yes. Nice. Holding Parsvakonasana. Hold it. I think we're kicking Logan's butt. I'm pretty sure we're kicking Logan's butt. Out of breath. Okay, then from there, you swing the right arm around, and then you go back into the high lunge and rotate. Reach. Nice. And then remember, we're going into that balancing posture. So now you reach forward with the right hand, lift your back leg up. Parvarita Ardha Chandrasana. Nice, Logan, because that's a hard pose. Hold it. Hold it. Then lowering the back leg, drop your heel, and then you release down into a forward fold. Relax your head. Nice. Make sure your head is relaxing. And then try to straighten that leg in the front. And then see if you can then square those hips. Left hip moves back, right hip moves forward. So the leg that's forward, that hip needs to move back. It helps you balance and create more symmetry with the pose. Good, then step back, down dog. Hold it. Shift forward, plank. Hold your plank. Super strong. Draw back through your heels. Hold that plank. Should be able to hold your plank for a full minute. We should do it. Holding it, lift your pelvis. So the way that you are able to hold this pose longer, nope, go back, is if you draw back through your heels. So the more you give effort to the heels, the longer you're going to be able to hold this plank. That looks amazing, Robin. All right, then slowly lower. Wait. Draw your elbows down, roll your shoulders back, lift up, Bhujanasana. Lift up. That's good. It's requiring strength. Lift. Okay, draw your navel in. Nope. Can't do that because you're lifting your shoulders to do that. Okay, and then rest in child's pose. Child's pose, rest. Or down dog. Go back. I'm trying to show you. Going, just rest. There you go. Rest your arms to your side. Both. This is really great for me. It hurts your head? Logan has a heavy head. Well, we're going to lighten it. Yoga helps remove all of our blockages and our resistance. Okay, so when your body doesn't feel good and you do yoga, you help your body. I can tell you how many times I've showed up for a yoga practice, upset about something that has gone on in my life, and I always felt better afterwards. So yoga is a healing way of living your life. It heals you. Okay, then coming back up into down dog. Oh, you need to face the other direction. All right, you're in down dog, holding down dog. Good, stepping forward, right leg, warrior one. Reach. So the hips face forward and you reach. Good. Logan's warrior poses look pretty good, you guys. I'm surprised he hasn't done yoga in a long time. Fully extending with the arms. Now you have a few different positions with your arms. Your arms can just reach straight up. A lot of times that's a good way to go if you've got shoulder issues. Or you can do steeple mudra. Bring your hands together, you cross your thumbs, pointer fingers stay together, and the other fingers drop. And then you reach up from there. Warrior one. Yeah. Now we're going to go warrior one. Bring the hands to the heart. Shift forward. Slowly lift your back leg up. Warrior three. Hands are at your heart. Then slowly reach them out. Now this is helpful if you're in steeple mudra. Now, lift your back leg up higher. Lift it. No, go back. Hold it. Just hold it where you can. Then we lower back into warrior one. And we rotate to the side, here or here. Then you're going to release the arms, step your back leg forward into a fold and release. Oh, that feels so good. So bring your hands to your shins, relax your head. Logan really needs to do yoga. Good, then we're stepping back into down dog. So hands on the ground and step back, down dog. Shift forward plank. And again, we hold. So strong. You're gonna drop, but draw back through your heels. Strong, strong, strong. Then lower with control. Of course, you can modify to your knees if you need to. Come up, Bhujanasana, Cobra. Perfect, Logan is only going up as high as he can go and maintaining his shoulders being down. Good boy. All right, press back, down dog. That was awesome, Logan. Step forward, left leg, Virabhadrasana 1. Reach. Okay, remember, you have a couple different options with your hands here. Arms can be nice and open, or you bring your hands together, steeple mudra. Cross your thumbs, drop your back fingers, point your fingers together, steeple mudra. Good, then bring your hands to your heart. And shifting forward, lift your back leg up, Virabhadrasana 3, then reach your hands out. Keep lifting your back leg up so you focus on your back leg, and I've got the front of you. You can use a chair in front of you. A lot of times it helps, especially when you haven't done yoga in a while, like Logan. So he's doing great. Then release back down. Nope, stay back. Back into warrior 1. And then, woohoo, rotate. Awesome. Now remember, you can either rotate with your hands together like this or open. Yeah, keep the back hand lifting up though. So Robin, see if you can lift that back hand up a little more. Yeah. Nice. So Logan's doing the more advanced version. And now if you lean back a little bit, lean back towards, yeah, lean back like this. Now go back into the pose. Yeah, but down, you're down in the pose. But hook your elbow. Hook your elbow first, go back where you were. Now, that's it. So when you lean back, that gives you more length in your spine. Good. Then release your hands down. Step your back leg in. Forward fold. Hold your fold. Hold. Logan totally deserves a nice Shavasana tonight. He said he didn't want to take Shavasana, but we should always give ourselves Shavasana. It's nurturing. Good. And then from there, we're going to lower back onto our back. So laying down on your back. Yeah. Bring your feet back in. Lift up bridge. And arms are at your side, and you can interlace your fingers behind you or palms pressing down. Good. Holding bridge. Extend your leg, right leg straight up again, just like the beginning of class. Hold it. Strengthening that back body. Reach. This is such a great pose. It's so good for us. Good. Now that leg is going to lower your pelvis, and that leg between the ankle and the heel goes onto the left thigh just right at the knee, and then you draw that leg in. Then you're going to take your right hand, hold it on that left knee, or sorry, right knee. Pull it in, thread through the legs. No, at the hamstring. Sorry, you guys, I'm getting my legs mixed up. Okay, so right hand reaches through the legs, grabbing the left hamstring, and you are actively pressing the right knee away, left knee in, and relax your head. So this is going to release your gluteal muscles, the piriformis, which is the muscle that presses on the sciatic nerve, so it can give you some relief for the sciatic nerve. So if you've got sciatica, this is great. Low back pain, this will help release low back pain. If it's muscular, it can give you relief there. Good, and then release out of that, go back into bridge. Back into bridge, arms behind you, either interlacing underneath you or palms down. Left leg now comes straight up in the air, hold. Good, that's a release. Yawning is a release, by the way. Good, and then you take that foot on top of the right thigh, just at the knee, lower your pelvis. And then that right knee comes in, you thread the hands through, grab behind the hamstring, release your head down. You're actively pushing the left knee away, right knee in. Awesome. And remember, this is giving relief to the gluteal muscles. That's all. There's a lot of muscles. There's a lot going on in the glutes, in the pelvis. So we want to do everything we can to help that area of the body release and let go. Good. Then releasing, drawing your knees into your chest, both knees in, extend your arms out to the side, both arms out. Take your legs to the right, let go and release there. And turn your head and look in the opposite direction. Logan's getting extra stretching. Breathe. All right, and then the legs come up and go in the other direction. And same thing. Oh, that's good for you. Turn your head and look in the opposite direction. Good, and then set yourself up for Shavasana. Now, if you want to do a shoulder stand, you can draw your knees into your chest. So before you go into Shavasana, you do a shoulder stand, which is going to help promote sleep. If you can't do shoulder stand, you can lift your legs up and take a block underneath you. Are you going to help me? Put the block underneath your sacrum. Now lift your legs straight up. That is a variation of shoulder stand. Okay, so you can do that. Do you know how to do shoulder stand? Arms support your low back and lift. Okay. There, Logan's doing a modified shoulder stand, Sarvangasana. All right, and then we lower and go into Shavasana. Lay down and relax. Now, cover your eyes. Make sure you're covering your eyes. Because the eyes are the most overstimulated sense we have. But you got to cover your eyes. And hands are going to rest, palms up in a receiving position below the heart. And then relax. Take a few minutes. Shavasana at nighttime should be a little bit longer because you want to promote relaxation in the body. So you move the body into total stillness. Feel your connection to the floor. And begin to do a body scan, starting at the top of the head, relaxing all sides of the head, all of your facial features. Then moving your awareness down, softening through the throat and the neck, the shoulders, the arms, the hands, the fingers. Then relaxing down into the upper torso, chest, and upper back. Mid-torso, softening. Diaphragm, mid-back, stomach. Relaxing the belly and the low back. Down into your pelvis. Let go in the upper legs. Let go in the knees. Lower legs. Ankles. Let your feet soften. Let your toes soften. Relaxing your skin. Your whole skin. Relaxing your muscles. All your muscles. Relaxing your bones. Imagine that you can actually relax your bones. Find in the body where you feel completely at peace. Where is your body most comfortable? And allow your awareness to move there. Begin to hold your body in a way where it is bringing in ease and comfort. Good, and then from there, begin to deepen your breath. Allow some movement into your fingers and toes, and then gently roll to your right side and rest there. So take a moment. When you roll to the right side, you're going to just stop and be there. And then bring yourself up into a comfortable seated position. So coming up into a seated position. Right heel in and then your left. Hands together and placing your thumbs at your heart. Sitting up tall. Good. Close your eyes. Draw your awareness inward. Anchor in stillness and that ease and that sense of comfort. And let it bring you restful sleep tonight. Namaste. And thank you, Logan, for being my model.